If your kitchen needs a backsplash, here are 5 options worth considering. Number 1, subway tile. It's been around forever because it works in almost every kitchen design. You can do different layouts like running bond, DAC, and play around with contrasting grout colors. Number 2, mosaic tile. Mosaics come in all shapes and sizes and can be really great for making your backsplash pop. They can be made of glass, natural stone, porcelain, ceramic, or even metal. Number 3, encaustic tile. These tiles used to be made by hand, so they have that handcrafted look. Even a small strip can become a feature in your kitchen. Number 4, large format tile. These tiles give you fewer grout lines, therefore they give you a cleaner look. Works especially in modern or transitional kitchens. Number 5, porcelain slabs. These give you that seamless option that you're looking for. One continuous surface and 0 visual clutter. If you're shopping for tile, here are 2 ratings that you'll see that's very important to consider when you're buying porcelain especially. They often sound the same, but they're not necessarily the same thing. The first one is the MOHS hardness scale, sometimes called the MOS scale. This measures the resistance of the tile to scratching. It runs from 1 to 10, and porcelain sits typically between 6 and 8 on that scale. This tells you how much it can resist scratching from everyday objects in your house. The higher the MOS scale, the more resistant it is to everyday scratches. The next one is the PEI rating, and it measures something completely different. It tells you how well the tile holds up to foot traffic over time. It runs from 1 to 5, and PEI 1 is typically for walls only, and PEI 3 is suitable for regular residential floors. For PEI 4 and 5, they're typically used in commercial settings and offices. But here's the key difference. MOS scale is for surface hardness, whereas PEI is about wear resistance and how it holds up to people walking on it every single day. A tile can have a high MOS rating and still not be rated for floor use. Here are the top 5 tile finishes you need to know before you pick your next tile. Number 1, the Lappato finish. This is a semi-polished finish with distinctive grooves that cast light in a unique way. Under natural light, it creates a beautiful effect that sits between a matte and a polished finish. Number 2, natural or matte finish. This finish absorbs light instead of reflecting it, which makes it a great choice for bright rooms. It also gives you a better slip resistance, so it's great for floors. Number 3, polished. This tile gets passed through a series of polishing wheels to create the high glossy you tend to see on the surface. You got this mirror-like surface that looks very slippery, but it often reflects everything, including your wall colors, which can make the space feel larger and more luxurious. Number 4, satin. This is often a natural finish, but with an exceptionally smooth feel. If you're tiling a bathroom or kitchen, places where people walk barefoot, this is worth a serious look. Number 5, sugar glaze. This finish is created by mixing 2 different types of granules on the surface of the tile, and it can look quite striking in a bright space. Here are 3 reasons why cheap porcelain tiles end up costing you more in the long run. Number 1, stain resistance. Budget tiles are often finished with a lower quality nano sealer. This means they absorb more stains over time, and you easily end up spending more time and money keeping them clean. Number 2, cheap tiles are often pressed at lower temperatures, which means the edges are not precise. This is called a pressed tile, and less precise edges means wider grout joints, which means that more grout to maintain. So you end up seeing more dirtier grout lines over time. Cheap porcelain tiles tend to be thinner, and the thinner the tile, the more easily it's going to crack over time. And when that happens, it's not just about replacing one. Many of them end up happening. It's very costly to repair a tile. You also have the problem of having to match the tile that you originally bought with the new replacement. And they may not always match because there might be dye differences. There's also a safety issues. Budget tiles often have poor slip resistance. And this can be a serious problem, especially in bathrooms and kitchens. The tile might be cheap on the shelf, but it rarely stays cheap once it's installed. Ceramic versus porcelain. Here's why choosing the wrong one could ruin your renovation. Ceramic is made for walls, not floors. So it's softer and less dense than porcelain. This means it doesn't hold up very well under foot traffic, unlike what porcelain will. If you love the look of tight grout lines, porcelain is your answer again. Porcelain comes with a rectified version, meaning the edges are precisely cut so that the tile sits closer together, so your grout lines will be wider. But here's where ceramic wins. For feature walls, ceramic gives you way more to work with. More textures, more colors, more finishes. For instance, if you want a backsplash or an accent wall with a real character, ceramic has options porcelain just doesn't have. So the answer between what's better, ceramic or porcelain, really depends on your use case. If you're doing a floor, you want to use a porcelain. If you're doing a feature wall and you really wanted a lot of design, ceramic would be a better option because it just gives you more variety. Here are 5 ratings that you can see in your tile box and what they actually mean. Number 1, frost resistant. This rating tells you whether the tile can handle freeze and thaw cycles without cracking. Don't skip this one because this is great for outdoor tiles. Number 2, PEI rating. This is your wear and tear rating. It tells you how much foot traffic the tile can take, and the PEI rating can go from 1 to 5, 5 being for high traffic floors. Number 3, color body versus non-color body. Colored body means that color goes all the way through the tile, chips can barely be noticeable, and non-colored body means that the glaze on top has a different color than the core in the middle, and chips can show if it happens. Number 4, slip resistance. Look for the R value. The higher the number, the more grit. R10 is above what you want in bathrooms, kitchens, and any kind of outdoor surfaces where you might slip. Number 5, shade resistance. It runs from V1 to V4. V1 means that tile are consistent, and V4 means that there's a lot of natural variations. Both can look amazing, but really depends on your particular design.